What's going on, everyone? The Competitor here, back with another video, this time going over Johnny Cage's special moves, stunt doubles. So before we hop into this, I want to give a quick shout out to my superstar supporters, D-Man2718 and Mark Foran. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. You guys can join below by clicking the join button as well. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe because I regularly post Mortal Kombat and fighting game content. So jumping right into this, we get two new special moves. We have the clothesline, and we have the behind the back overhead. Both of these can be amplified. The clothesline amplified doesn't serve much purpose, he just gets an extra hit. So it's about 11%. You can also throw a force ball here in combo, but I don't really see, I mean that's 15%, but I don't really see a point in doing that. And then the other one, meter burn, you get a free shot on him, so you get a combo. Pretty interesting stuff, but we're going to get over some setup potential right here. Where to start? So, the clothesline has some unique properties in a sense that you can combo after it. But, realistically, you're not going to be this close when you hit it, so I don't really find it particularly useful. Because usually if you're going to hit it, it's going to be from way back here, or more realistically after a combo. Something like this. But even then, they have a lot of opportunities to jump out of it, or, press buttons first. So I don't really particularly think this is a strong variation. It's more so a lot of fun to mess with. But what is good is stealing your turn back. So there are two ways to set up these stunt doubles that I found work best. So normally is after a launch and then a 1-2-1, and the clothesline is a good one bar setup, and it works really well with the overhead too, because if they don't immediately act on it, they're going to get hit from behind. And then after a down 4, the down 4 into the meter burn behind the back one is really powerful because you steal turns back. I'll show you what I mean right here. So if we switch to Joker and we record Johnny to do down 4 EX, right? He's obviously going to get punished, right? But you win the trade. Because like if Joker tries to combo you, right? You get a full combo on it. So that's kind of the thing, whereas like if someone tries to like counter poke you or something like that, or try to punish you, they're gonna get grabbed and you get a full combo. So it's kind of cheap in a way of like stealing their turn. And then once you get grabbed, you can go for all kinds of stuff, like another setup into maybe a meterless clothesline, and then zone them a bit. Some fun stuff. But where I think this shines is going for the setup after 1-2-1. So this covers a couple of wake up options. So if they try to wake up with an up 3 or up 2, as you'll see right here. If they wake up with an up 3 after this setup, boom, that's a full combo. Now you are spending 2 bars to set it up. So this is something I would use, maybe if you have the Shades Crushing Blow active. Just because it's very meter intensive. So you can do stuff like this. Fatal Blow them, whatever. Or, it's really good off an anti-air where, maybe you can do it off of an anti-air, like, if they jump at you, and then set it up off that, then it's only a bar, then you get a full combo. And, that could be a decent setup. Now, the downfall with this is it's super meter intensive, so I don't find it that worth it. But, there could be situations off an anti-air where you'd want to set it up. Along with, maybe clothesline's really good with zoning because Look at how plus this thing is on block. Like, yeah, it has a lot of startup, but if they're not checking you, if they're not like really checking you, like, you know, you're throwing force balls and they're not really moving, that's plus 36. That's one of the most plus moves in the game. You know, you could jail anything after that. You know, it's pretty plus on block, but once again, the recovery and the startup on it, it's just not really that applicable, unfortunately. But let's take a look really quickly at the other setup that I was just doing. So you launch, go into dash 121 meter burn call, and then, you know, I think having the move pissed off would be pretty decent here with a big damage afterwards. So you could just do 121 into that. I think it's like 20 something %. But I opted to go for shades, just, you know, for some swag combos, such as the like of, like, I don't know, maybe you set this up. Things like that I think could be pretty cool. But once again, it's super situation dependent. Now, outside of the normal setup for this combo, we'll go over this one more time. So it's dash 121, EX call, and that punishes up 2s and up 3s. The issue is when it comes to rolls. If you guys see, backwards get up roll obviously avoids this. You know, he runs right through them. And obviously, you know, just blocking beats it, as well as, you know, wake up buttons. Like if Joker did maybe wake up jump, or like maybe some forward advancing move that gets him off the ground, like his forward 3, I believe it is, that would avoid it. But we have stuff here for forward roll. So this setup actually beats forward roll as well, but you have to do it right. If you do it at the normal height of your BMB, it won't punish. Let me set Joker to auto block. So if we set Joker to auto block, you'll see doing this setup with the same timing, it doesn't work. He's going to recover and block. See? But if you do it at the very max height, you can do 1-2-1. And it's tricky. It's really tricky to get the timing down because of the dash. But if you get it at the max height, you'll see it actually punishes the roll, which allows you to go in for some big damage. So that's something that if you're going to be playing stunt double, make sure you get that down. Make sure you can do that very, you know, max range 1-2-1 to get it. Because like, see right there, you're going to drop it. And if you dash too far, you're not going to get it in time. So it's all about getting that sweet spot. So that's something you got to practice if you plan on playing this variation, in order to, you know, make sure you can punish the get up roll effectively. And I don't know how this is going to change things with the new delay wake up, so, you know, that's something that you're going to have to watch out for as well, because, like, apparently they're changing wake up timings for stuff, and we're just going to have to see what else comes in this update. Hopefully they buff these moves, because I would like to use them, but right now I don't really find them too viable, aside from, like I said, gimmicking people out with, like, pokes into stuff on block, and, you know, punishing their recovery, and doing goofy stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video on Stunt Double. If you have any cool setups, let me know in the comments, especially if I missed something. What custom variation are you looking forward to with Johnny? Honestly, I'm hoping just like they fix force balls whiffing, so Showstopper would just be the optimal variation, but, you know, we'll see. So yeah, let me know in comments what characters you guys are looking forward to using, who's going to be the most broke, and if you have any cool setups with Johnny. Alright, this has been a fun little guide. I am out.